I bought a 4-pack of back scratchers and
Back scratcher!
back scratcher,
Back scratcher!
back scratcher,
Back scratcher!
and it's actually.
But why do you need 4?
I mean, it just came with 4. It was like you get
Like, why do
4
you
for the
need
same
4?
price of just like 1. You know what I mean? So I put 1 on my desk up here.
Are you for sure? Are you for sure it's the same price? Like you compared?
I looked, yeah, yeah. All the other ones that were like singles
that,
were like $1 cheaper. So like for an extra $1, I get 3 more.
You cannot say for the same price as one.
Did I move the
and then you
goalpost?
just said,
sorry.
and then you just said a dollar cheaper. Like it's $1 cheaper, dude.
I mean,
and you only need one back scratcher.
But for an extra $1, I get 3 more.
You can get,
you know.
But why do you need 3 more back scratchers?
I mean, okay. So
I would accept. Okay, before you answer, I will tell you right now, I would accept 2 if you used one of them exclusively for your balls.
No, but that sounds.
I just gave him an idea.
That actually sounds.
But it has to be exclusive. Like you can't use the one for your balls to scratch your face or your back. Like that's a no.
Why not?
It's a no go.
Why not?
I mean,
you know
it's unsanitary.
Is it? Are my balls dirty? Or like...
I suppose I can't stop you. I mean, I would like to hope your balls aren't unsanitary, but at the end of the day, many people, I would imagine in a general sense, don't want to touch things that have also touched things that your balls have touched. You know what I'm saying?
But I touch my balls.
Yeah.
And that's why nobody touches you, Devin.
Big to differ.
You, my good sir, I'm gonna use this as my like extended hand. You are wrong.
It's because he can't use his cock.
I can't use my cock.
We fly the rafters, fill up beers, heading towards the seas. Ride the waves around the world, the pirates like for me. Raise our beers and then we change the learning to go. The Shipwreck Show, AG is #1,
What's cracking, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Shipwreck Show. I am your guy tonight, Ernell Pearson, alongside 3 other guys. They are my friends. First and foremost, we have our baby boy. It is DJ Simfix.
What it do, baby?
What it do? Did you shave, big dog? You got a little bit of a close shave going on
I cleaned it up a little bit, but you know, I'm gonna wait until, because I'm going to Chicago on the 21st, so I'm waiting to schedule an appointment with my barber, and then he'll come in.
Okay.
Dude,
okay.
guys, I've been depressed all day. I'm not gonna lie. I've been depressed and upset.
Okay, why? What's going on?
So the reason I'm going to Chicago is for Combo Breaker, one of the biggest fighting game tournaments in the world.
Sure.
Okay.
Yep.
Like people from
If you're not
Pakistan,
going,
Japan,
yeah.
Korea, they travel to the US. If it's not Evo, it's Combo Breaker.
Yep.
Okay.
Because if you're not going to Evo, you're going to Combo.
So the day before at the Chicago local at a Dave & Buster's, they do a kickoff event for Combo Breaker called Combo Starter. One of the guys I work with at Breakout,
Good name.
he said, "Hey, I live in Chicago. I'm running it. I'm running all the commentators for it. If you guys want to apply, send me a DM, and we'll work from there." So I sent him a DM. I said, "Hey, I would love the opportunity." Boom. So a few weeks go by. I'm in a VC with my guy Juice, and he's like, "Hey, do you want to do Tekken? Are you coming in Thursday?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm coming Thursday morning. Actually, it's gonna be really early." He's like, "All right, perfect. I'm gonna have you and our other buddy Graham. You're gonna run Tekken the whole night from 5 p.m. to whenever it stops." And this Tekken event is going to be huge because it's classified as a dojo event because it's got 128 registrants. And a dojo event means that since the Tekken World Tour season has started, that means if you place high, you get points on the global leaderboard. So there's going to be people there. It's going to be great.
Okay.
So that was a few weeks ago. Today, they released the lineups for the commentators for Combo Starter on Twitter.
Yeah.
And my buddy who I was supposed to commentate with, he posted it. I look, I'm like, all right, yeah. Where am I? Where is my picture?
No.
Where is my
dude.
name?
Okay.
Did they make a mistake? I was like, let me not like.
Yeah, don't get hypey yet.
Yeah,
for sure.
So
for sure.
I go message my boy Juice. I'm like, yo, Juice, brother, is there a mistake? Was I taken off? Like, what's going on? And he said, brother, dude, I'm so sorry. Like, it's been a headache for me. Some other person who has higher clearance than me changed the lineup last minute.
What, dude? What?
Without my knowledge and without my input.
What the fuck?
Damn. Okay.
They must have been paid by Crystal Dynamics to do it.
Yep.
So so not only that, right? So I was told I was guaranteed. Not only that, he tells me, he's like, brother, like I was in charge of everything, and then like they just swooped in over me, and they added 2 more slots for casters. Mind you, there was only supposed to be 2 casters for the whole Tekken block. He adds 2 more slots, so they're going to be split up 2 and 2, right?
Okay.
He's going to split the broadcast in half. I still got booted off. They invited 2 other casters who have bigger names than I do in for Combo Star. One of them I know for a fact that I'm better than. The other one I know his big name, and he's tied to one of the organizations that's running Combo Breaker. So I understand why he's there.
Okay.
All right. I'm not gonna dog him, but
Okay.
bro, I've been all morning, and I got this as soon as I woke up this morning at like 11. So I've been the whole day. It's been fucked. Like and there's genuinely nothing I can do. It's like out of my control. Like literally nothing. I told everybody. I even told y'all. I was like, dude, like I'm gonna do the kickoff event at least. I'm not doing the big combo breaker. Like that's big shot shit. But at least do the kickoff event. Put my name out there. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, for sure.
And now I can't do that. And the fucked up thing is, I would compete, but it's registration capped, and I didn't register for the tournament because I thought I had to do the whole block.
Oh my god.
So
dude.
I'll just be there to just do hand claps, handshakes, and just spectate. So, man, it's so fucked, dude.
That's a bummer, dude.
I mean, it is
sorry,
cool
man.
that you get to go, but it also fucking sucks. And that really blows, dude.
Yeah.
Damn.
I had verbal confirmation. Like he sent me the Discord. I joined it and everything, and I'm like, oh, dude, I'm like, I'll at least get something from this trip. You know, it doesn't feel like it's not wasted anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm still getting to meet so many people in Chicago, and like, but dude, it's got me bummed out all day, man. It's got me pissed and fucking sad all day.
Yeah, no, I get it, dude. That's
understandable.
That's frustrating. I understand you, brother. But hey, let's hope that we can at least get it better. And worst case scenario, one of them gets into a bit of an accident or something. You know, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Whoa. I'm just saying. Like maybe something happens. You know what I mean? Like,
He said,
and they come crawling to DJ. You know what I'm saying? They come crawling to DJ Simfix. Imagine. I'm here for it. I'm manifesting.
Imagine when you imagine the imagine.
Yep, exactly. Speaking of imagining, though, I'm imagining my other good friend, the Hellfire and Brimstone, Garrick Bartholomew Eaton.
Hi.
So is that too much? I'm sorry. Was that a little okay? Okay. How are you, Garrick?
Good. Fine. I've had admittedly a better day than DJ.
Jesus. Okay. All right.
I feel like everyone's probably had a better day.
Genuinely, I really haven't. It's just been. I don't know. It's been a Monday. Like, I'm feeling sleep deprived. That's the word.
Yeah. When does summer break start for you now?
9 days.
Hell yeah, it does, dude. You're almost there, brother.
My summer break starts every 4 days.
You're almost there, man.
What?
You're almost there.
Yeah. No. Yes, I am almost there. I have a week off before I pick back up at like my normal summer like routine. which is also part of my summer routine. Is I stop school, take a week off, and then I go back and then I pick up more hours at my other job.
Gotcha.
And do that.
Well, I mean, I hope you catch up on sleep tonight. You know what I mean?
Dude, me too. I mean, aside from that, I am doing. Oh shit. Okay, so check this out.
Okay,
Checking.
checking it out.
Was playing Arc Raiders last night.
Right.
Raiders of the Ark?
In the wee hours of the
Raiders
morning
of the Ark,
for
yeah.
my expedition. Okay, I signed up for the expedition. The expedition window was closing. I was trying to squeeze in a last skill point. I don't fucking know if I got it because when my Raider reset, I didn't get any of my bonus skill points. None of them.
Oh.
None of them. None of the hours grinded. Run after run. Grenade purchase after grenade purchase. Death after death. Arc slain after arc slain. Nothing counted. But not
Really?
just me.
Okay.
The whole fucking player base. Everybody who
shit.
signed up for their expedition didn't get shit.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. So there were people that should have had 16 skill points when they logged in this morning and only had 11.
Oh, okay. And some people had none, like you? Or
Like I only had the one that you just get from a fresh character.
right.
That doesn't feel good because it's my first restart. I want the fucking bonus.
Yeah. I mean, that was the entire point of you fucking doing it. The bonus.
I mean,
shit.
yeah, the skin is cool, but like I wanted the bonus skill points.
Yeah. I don't. Are they getting heat for this?
Not enough, in my personal opinion. They have made one statement about it yesterday, at like 2 a.m. Or like 1 a.m. Pacific, I guess. But I haven't heard anything else since then, and I've been checking their Discord and Twitter relentlessly because I think it's bullshit. Dude, it was 2 a.m. by the way, when like I literally like I sat there and I was just like, yeah, my Raider reset. I like purposely stayed logged in like a good little boy and like waited for the clock to time out, and then the little cutscene played with me wearing my new skin I was gonna get. I was like, cool, I can start over now. And then I was like, where the fuck are my skill points? Dude, I went to bed in utter defeat.
Yeah, you just look at the screen. You just sat at the screen for like a second.
I was online for 4.5 hours trying to grind those last skill points, and I don't even know how much progress I made.
That is fucking frustrating.
Because it all got erased. Dude, it sucks.
I don't know if you had a better day than DJ, to be honest. I mean, like,
To be fair, that happened I guess that did technically happen today, but I don't know if it was last night.
yeah. I mean that sort of
But-
shit is frustrating as fuck, dog. I do not blame you. I do not blame you for feeling some kind of way.
Fucking Arc Raiders.
Fucking Arc Raiders. Rest in peace, Garrick. But speaking of new skins, we also have Devin, Brevin, the dude, coming live from his new room. Devin.
I was gonna be like, is the new skin his new room?
It is. It is.
He just bought it out the battle pass.
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
battle.
Yeah.
Yep. The Devin battle
The
pass.
premium background.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
How's it going, sir?
It's not all set up yet. It's not all set up yet. Of course.
No, he's gonna pay another. He's gotta pay like another like 2,500 V-bucks for that.
Yep. Exactly. Yeah. The dev bucks, if you will.
Yeah, he's got more V-bucks for the lighting, more V-bucks for shelving, more V-bucks for stuff on the shelving. It all costs. It's all premium currency.
Yeah, exactly. Devin, how are you? How was your Monday?
It was pretty good Monday. It wasn't that bad. I straight up like just I had to find things to do today because I'm so on top of my shit at work. So there was that.
Good.
Yeah.
That's a good problem to have.
It's sometimes annoying because it makes the day go by like really like long.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know. But other than that, yeah, just went pretty simple. Made some plans. Got a friend flying in next week, so I won't be here again next week.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
just spoke to Ernell about that. And then I'm gonna be in Seattle the weekend after too.
Mhm.
But yeah, no, still working on the house. We we put the countertops in on the cabinets recently. We got all the flooring done and all that. Did
Yep,
a lot of that.
yep.
So it's a process, but it's happening. And then yeah, just working on music. And as you guys know, I've freaking been sober for almost 3 months now, which is pretty rad.
Mhm,
Pretty
mhm.
fun, actually. Been having a great time, and all I do is work out now too. Every morning.
Just gains a clock at all hours of the day, huh?
Dude, I don't know how I got this insane, but every morning I wake up at 4:45 and I go do cardio for a half hour every single morning now.
Okay. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Garrick's muted.
He's probably
He's
talking to
one
his
of his
kitty.
animals.
This
Yeah.
furry little asshole.
I've been trying to play video games lately, and I've fallen back into playing Battlefield a lot with Sam again.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of Battlefield, and then outside of that, a lot of Magic the Gathering.
Okay.
So
Heck
Very
yeah.
nice. Very nice.
lots. I actually, since last time I was on this show, I did another pre-release event a couple weeks ago.
Mhm.
Placed third in it. Felt pretty good about it. On the new set. So yeah.
That's the
Pulled a-
new Strixhaven one, right?
Mm-hmm. Pulled a $300 card out of one of the packs. That was pretty cool.
Okay. Yeah. That's the one you were showing me, right?
Yeah, that Japanese Force of Will
Mhm.
full art.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, shit's sexy. But other than that, yeah, dude, I'm just glad to be back, honestly.
Yeah, I know. It's good to have you. It's good to have you back on camera, my good sir.
Mhm.
And it'll be good to just fully expose all of you, because this is the Shipwreck Show, where once a week, every week, various members of the Good Kraken crew gather together to discuss anything and everything the Seven Seas has thrown our way. If you're on this wave, you can head on over to patreon.com/goodkrakenpods, where you can submit questions and topics, get exclusive content, and Bear Claw, Back Scratcher, have early access to episodes like this
Back
one
Scratcher.
before they go live on podcast and video services wherever you like to watch or listen. You can also support us by joining the GK community on our Discord channel by clicking the link down there in our description section below, and then following and subscribing to us on YouTube, and then more importantly, finding us on your podcast service of choice by looking up the Shipwreck Show and following us to get updates when new episodes go live everywhere.
All the way.
All the way. DJ,
What up, dude, man?
before we get into things here, we have some captain's orders. As per usual, goodkraken.com is the place to get all the goodies. That is the place to get all of the goodies, no matter what. Guys, in the meantime, we have new episodes of some content. Good Kraken's Death Ratio dropped last week. That is a new episode. Me and DJ got to talk about the new Lord of Hatred expansion, and Garrick died. He died for one day, actually. It was crazy. He was like,
Yeah.
come closer, and I was like, yeah, what's up? He's like, you have to review Lord of Hatred, and I said, okay, it's gonna be
And then he
awful.
didn't even talk about the Warlock.
I didn't even talk about the Warlock. I actually completely and I told DJ right after we got to recording, and I was like, Garrick's gonna be so mad. He's gonna be so mad. I totally forgot to fucking talk about the Warlock, dude. I covered all the other bases though, you know what I mean?
The class is like a primary feature of the game.
And then we also have a brand new episode of 20,000 Films Under the Sea, where me and Devin got a chance to talk about a wonderful, wonderful movie known as Mortal Kombat 2. If you got a chance to go see that, go watch that episode. If you did not go see that yet, go watch that episode. We will lead you the way no matter what. It was also really nice too, because me and Devin got a chance to record that bad boy first thing in the morning. And so we were able to put it out same day. It did okay.
Which we'll do again.
It did okay. Yeah, I really like that. That was a good way of doing it. So, anyways, with that said, Songs from the Abyss is finally returning next Monday. Finally. I finally got my schedule worked out. Everything's looking good and tasty. I got an episode half fucking edited and ready to go right now. We are good to fucking go. The return of Songs from the Abyss, again, is here. Now that I am fucking figuring out my life. Yeah, guys, let's get into the sauce here. Once Garrick is done pondering life with the gods. his wife is like, babe, you're not gonna believe what this bitch said at work. Right? Who's gonna be Garrick? Who's gonna be Garrick for me? DJ, can you be Garrick?
What happened?
Oh my god. So fucking Stacy grabbed that shit out of my fucking hand. Okay?
Uh-huh.
She looked at me fucking weird. And I said, bitch, what's your fucking problem?
What was her problem?
She said, I saw the way you looked at my husband at the dinner party last week.
Looked at your husband.
I mean, I didn't look at her husband at all. She just thought that I looked at her husband.
Oh.
that's kind of what he's saying.
Yeah.
Before we kind of get into things here, I just wanted to make a quick recommendation. So I've been watching like random shows that I haven't like the time to like watch for like review or anything like that. So I kind of been like kind of just plugging away little tiny shows here and there. Big time, and I mentioned this to you guys in the chat, but big time recommend the Man on Fire TV show on Netflix. Really fucking good. And then I also started up that show, His and Hers. That like fucking goddamn, what's his name? Punisher. The Punisher guy, Devin.
John Bernthal.
John Bernthal, thank you. John Bernthal and the girl who plays Valkyrie in Marvel, solving like murder case from like different sides. It's pretty good. It's pretty good stuff. I like it. Anyways, guys, so my thing for today. My birthday is less than a month away now. And we got together with some family last night for dinner and started kind of like just reminiscing a little bit about like past 10 years. And then Marilyn was asking me some questions on the drive home about some like family history shit and whatnot. And it got me thinking a lot about how much has changed over the course of not just my lifetime, but more specifically, just the past decade. And I want to ask you guys, my question posed to you fine gentlemen this evening is, what has changed in your life in the past 10 years?
That's a very broad amount of time.
I know it is
Chicken
very
change.
broad. And there's obviously going to be a lot of things that you more than likely will be able to list. I want to hear about the things you are happiest most about having had changed in the past 10 years. How have you evolved and leveled up in the past decade that you feel you are most proud of? DJ, I would like to start with you first, sir. Where have you leveled up in a decade?
In a decade, I would say I leveled up in like taking care of myself.
Okay.
Like just good hygiene, better hygiene, dressing like well, like not like not no fashionista or anything, but like I
Sure.
think I dress pretty all right. For I understand a little bit more about like what looks good on me and stuff like that.
Sure.
Yeah, and like just like getting out more, like when I need to, trying to stay active, or at least still have the mentality to just try to stay active and not like sit down all the time. So.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Some subtle changes. I like it, my good sir. Devin, what about you, dog? What are some of your highlights of where you leveled up in the past decade?
Well, as of now, definitely the fact that I decided to go sober, like cold turkey.
Mm-hmm.
You know, as somebody who, especially when we started this podcast, I was drinking all the time and I was smoking a lot of weed. I like even doing both during the show.
Sometimes, right where people can see it.
I may or may not have shotgunned a Four Loco on stream before. And yeah, some things have happened. But yeah, no, as DJ said, I've really taken control of my health, big time. And I mean, between being sober, I'm working out all the time. I've been eating very healthy lately, like extremely healthy. So that hasn't stopped either. So literally just taking control of my health is probably one of the biggest things I've ever done for myself. Outside of that, I thanks to Ernell, actually, I've fallen into a career that I'm really good at. Like really good at.
Yeah.
And I didn't know I was going to be this good at it. So that's been pretty cool. Yeah.
Well, good, man. I'm glad that you were picking it up from there, my good sir. Garrick, are you back? Or do we have you back now?
Yes, I am back.
Okay. Do you know the question? Do you know the topic at hand?
Had no fucking idea. Not a clue.
Okay. I didn't know if you put your headset
down. That was
down.
A full attention. No, yeah,
Gotcha.
straight up took that bad boy out. That required my full attention.
Gotcha.
My wife is very stressed.
Oh, okay. Is everything all right? What's going on?
She's stressed for the same reason I'm stressed. Work.
For sure.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So me and DG were pretty close. We were pretty close. We were narrating you guys' conversation.
Oh.
Yeah, it was pretty great. But you can find out.
I was mostly sitting and nodding. What are you talking about?
Exactly. And DJ did a really good job of replicating that. But you can find out what we thought you said on the brand new episode of the Shipwreck Show tomorrow.
Sure.
At 12 p.m. my good sir. Garrick, our topic right now currently is where do you feel you've leveled up the most in the past 10 years, in the past decade? Where have you grown the most that you were the most happiest with?
Shit.
That's what I said.
Where, like, what aspect of growth in my life am I happiest with is basically what you're
Pretty
asking.
much, yeah. Just from the past decade, where, like, compared to where you were 10 years ago.
Past decade, where was I 10 years ago? I mean, okay, this is, in this particular scenario, you have passed me an easy but an honest ball. It's my 10-year anniversary this year.
Oh, let's fucking go, dude. The back scratcher.
10 years,
Let's do it.
married 10 years this October.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, I would definitely say
Happy Halloween.
That's why it's in October. That's her favorite holiday.
Oh, perfect. Okay, cool.
Yeah. But yeah, I would definitely say that is probably like the biggest level up in my personal life is like being married and like maintaining like my marriage. I've like, without throwing specific names under the bus, like I've definitely like had some friends who I know and love dearly, and many people like, and family members for a matter of fact, who have gotten married and have since dissolved their marriages for one reason or another. And I'm really grateful that I'm not part of that statistical category. I fall into many other statistics, but I'm very grateful it's not that particular one. But yeah, that's definitely that being married is a huge level up. It changed a lot of aspects of my life for the better. I do not think I would be anywhere near as productive of an individual as I would be without my wife. I'm sure I'd probably get there eventually, but not at the current rate that I've gotten to where I am now.
Sure. Okay. I like it, my good sir. The obvious one for me is I'm a dad now. That's been pretty much every like reason
Yeah,
I've
that's
had.
huge.
Yeah. I mean, like every reason I've had to make my life better came from like becoming a father and like finding out that I was gonna have a fucking kid. Finding out that my sperm was like way stronger than like I gave them credit for. You know what I mean? Like, cause like my
Way with words or no.
my pullout game
so
was
beautiful,
just
eloquent.
immaculate for like so long. The pullout game was just fucking like nothing could get me to stay in there. You know what I mean? Until it wasn't. Until the little spermies I could were just too strong, dude.
Oh my god.
But no, I found out that I was gonna have a kid, and I just pretty much just like, fuck me, dude. Like, I gotta fucking figure some shit out. And so I went very quickly from being like a just mall retail sales kid to being a mall retail sales manager. And that was my first step, baby.
But that's just about to say that's literally the step on the path to growth, right? Like, we all like, I wasn't gonna say no. We all started from nothing. That's not true. There's a lot of you assholes that have silver spoons way up your asses. But everybody in this group, we all started from humble beginning.
Yep, sure have, man. And so that was a good place to be. And every step along the way, like having a kid has just been my fuel to just keep pushing, keep doing better, keep making good decisions and trying to grow each year and just do whatever I can to like, keep it better and better and better and find more and more peace. Cause life after a decade ago was like real fucking stressful and stupid. So,
hell yeah, it was.
I'm glad things are
mostly self-inflicted but
yeah, no, for sure. I mean, like the amount of drinking and partying and like stupid shit I was doing, like,
dude, yeah. And by the way, that wasn't yours was self-inflicted. I was talking about general, like being in your 20s.
Oh, for sure,
is self-inflicted pain.
Yeah.
You and me both on that fucking front.
Yeah, honestly. Man, it's like and we're just tired. You know what I mean? Like eventually we just got tired of it. And like having a kid was just like a good excuse for me to be like, oh, okay, well, my kidneys are kind of hurting from all that fucking drinking for the past like 9 years. Let's go and do what we can to figure it out. So, yeah, I mean, having a kid has been a blessing, man. It's been great. And now, like I have this little sentient, tiny girl version of me that just wants to chill.
That's such a terrifying thought.
It is until it's like not terrifying anymore. You know what I mean? I mean, like I know that you're not going to be. You're not a dad guy, so like I
you ever been terrified?
You ever been scared?
Every day.
He is. Yeah, actually, that's Garrick's brand.
All the damn time. Actually, how'd you know?
But yeah, it's been great. It's been great. My reverse side of this, though, gentlemen, is to ask you guys where you've leveled up in the past 10 years. My next question is, where have you been nerfed after 10 years? It's been a decade. Life has changed with some really, really great stuff. Where could you have done better over the course of the past 10 years? DJ, we go back to you.
I guess, like, I don't know, dude. Maybe my confidence. I think that's like the biggest nerf in terms of like in the last 10 years. Like I think I used to just like go for it because it's not that I didn't care, but just like I didn't know, or like I didn't worry about certain things. Like when I was like growing up, I was just like, you know what, we're doing it because it's fun, it's whatever. And now like I have to think about like everything that I do, and like sometimes that's a good thing, but most of the time it's like pretty limiting. It's like like I could do this, like it could be fun, but then I'm like, oh, I'm also like spending money and I have to be outside. I might hang out with people I don't want to. And, I was way more spontaneous as like in the past like last 10 years than I was like that I am now, like in the past like 3 years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like now everything has like weight and like consequences and like cost. So I'm just like, yeah, I guess not confidence, but I guess it's just spontaneity. Like I can't just take things as they are, like for fun. Like, oh, let's just do this for fun. I'm like,
Yeah.
like, how's this gonna enrich my life? Like that's the
There's more
question.
stakes,
I have to
right? There's
ask
more
that, like,
stakes, dude.
yeah, like
Sure.
I have to. How's this gonna enrich my life now? So I guess that's why I miss like not really caring, but now I do. I'm like,
not
damn,
having to
everything now is fucked up.
worry and not having to like be
Yeah.
concerned about like what it's gonna cost you. Like, yeah, dude, I get it for
Mhm.
sure, absolutely. Devin, what about you, man?
Oof.
For sure, fair enough, man.
Shit, dude.
Pick the one that stands out the most for you. Where could you have gone better?
Where could I have gone better? There's quite a few things, guys.
Sure, I mean, like, that's part of being an adult man,
there's
dude.
a
Like,
there's a list.
Yeah.
There's
We've all
a
fucked
list.
up, brother.
There's a list.
we've all been fucked
Yeah,
up.
there's a list. Hmm. I'm honestly legitimately thinking about this right now.
You want to go to Garrick and come back to you?
Yeah. Go to Garrick.
Okay. Garrick, what about you, man? Where did you misstep over the past decade?
I have several that feel like right to name,
I think that's where Devin's at, is trying to figure out
but
the ones that are good to name off, right?
again, I don't want to feel like a cop. I don't want to feel like I'm giving a cop out answer. I would say I could have treated many people very differently.
Okay.
I agree with this sentiment so wholeheartedly.
Like,
I feel that.
I feel like there's just a lot of situations that I tend to reflect on in my life, and this goes way beyond the last decade, even. Where like I could have handled things so differently. Just due to many of my own shortcomings compounding into a fiery instance of regret. That's definitely been one of them. Is like I wish I have things that ring in my head like on a daily basis, and have profoundly affected the way I interact with others, because I've said or done something that I realized in hindsight I cannot unsay.
For sure, fair enough.
And that sucks. It sucks to know that, like, even though, like, you know, bygones are bygones and you've grown as an individual and you've moved past that, and that person may or may not have forgiven you, you can't undo that initial hurt. And I think that leaves a lasting impression on a person. At least it very much has for me. And it's tough. I definitely choose kindness a lot more just as a person these days.
Yeah. I feel that sentiment as well. I think I chime in on this with people sometimes, that like it feels a lot easier to just choose kindness all the time. You know what I mean? Like, it's one thing like for us to like bullshit and fuck around with each other or whatever, but like I try really hard to just like choose the nice path if I can. Like like now that I'm like older and I don't have the energy for like confrontation and like negativity and like arguing with people and shit, like I try really hard to just be like, all right, man, you know, and just kind of like leave it at
Of
that,
course.
dude. Like,
Yeah. And
Just
it really is. It is that serious. And they're like, but you say strongly worded and opinionated things on the podcast. Yeah, man, you can turn that off. You don't have to listen to me. That's
yeah.
completely optional.
Yeah.
If we're face to face and I have a disagreement with you, I'm not gonna start fucking yelling at you. Like that's me
Yeah.
making podcast content. Like part of that is always in small part for entertainment, right?
Yeah,
Like we
right.
all understand that. Like if I have a disagreement with an individual, like I'm probably gonna try. I'm either I'm gonna walk away from your ass, or I'm just gonna or I'm gonna try to talk it out with you like a human being. Like it's just that's the way it goes. Like we all
Yeah.
understand, like it affects the way we interact with people. Like being somebody on camera for 90 minutes to goof off and have fun and have opinions and share ourselves is great. But we also understand at the end of the day that choosing kindness means that when those interactions happen with an actual other person,
Mhm.
right? We choose our words, right? It's not targeted.
Yeah. Well, especially like when it's here, we're with friends. You know what I mean? Like some of our closest
Yeah.
friends in our lives. So it's like we also understand like each other's personalities and what we're getting out of things. So totally understandable. Totally understandable again. Devin, let's swing it back to you. Did anything come to mind?
Yeah. There's definitely a few situations where I've made decisions that are emotionally driven instead of thought out.
Sure.
You know,
Sure.
I know you guys know that.
That's a toughie. That's a toughie, dude. I think
yeah.
we've all been there. Well,
Yeah.
maybe. I don't
Maybe
know
not
how
DJ.
emotionally driven DJ is as an individual. He seems
He's-
kind of cool, calm, and
He's a
collected.
fucking
Nah,
rock.
I'm pretty emotionally driven, man.
But
Like,
I'm you contain it very well. I mean, y'all fucking see that I'm just a visual mess. But no, that's tough. That's a tough one to admit. A lot of people don't want to admit that like they made an emotional choice rather than a logical choice either, Dev.
Oh, I've
That's
done
hard.
it many a times, for better or worse.
For better.
Oh yeah, sometimes it's
Two-fold.
sometimes it's eating crow for sure.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
happens, man. It happens.
Yeah, and it's definitely something I've thought about over time, and it just kind of it's turned into like for years I've kind of been that person. It's like what can I do and push myself where I can make things better, but I would also live with the regret of said scenario happening, and I would think about it a lot, like all the time. And it wasn't until very recently, I feel like, where I actually got, into a good headspace where I don't reflect on things on like a what if scenario, if this was treated in this manner or that manner type of deal.
Mhm.
So yeah, it's been a learning experience, and it just kind of is what it is,
Sure. Sure, man. Sure. I get that.
Mhm.
I think that mine, and this is gonna be so fucking surface level here, but just bear with me. I really wish at 25 I would have been so much better with my money. Like,
Dude, fucking actually though.
dude, like at fucking 35, about to be 36. I like
yeah,
today,
if you knew the
I
economy would be
feel
this
that
fucked, bro,
shit,
you would,
dude,
yeah,
brother, like
you know what I mean?
oh my god, dude, I've had a
Fuck.
rental.
Like, you guys can see. Oh,
I've had a
man.
rental for the past week, and filling the tank on that rental was $85
Jesus
each
Christ, man.
time, dude. Gas is just fucking out of. But anyways, no,
Fuck,
I
man.
was putting my 401k stuff for my new job, like allocating it, differently, getting logged in for the first time finally, and I realized, okay, well, I'm actually putting in more than my company actually even matches. So I'll kind of move this around in a different way. And I like moved the extra stuff I was putting into a Roth IRA instead. And so like now it's a little bit different. But I was thinking in my brain, like, damn, dude, like I navigated what I put into my 401k at my last job and started porting it over into my current. And I looked at the number. And I was like, fuck, man, what the fuck had I been doing? since I was 25, dude. Like, it's just like, oh god, it's so frustrating because I'm just like, if I would have just had it fucking figured out in my early 20s and my mid 20s, and
Yeah,
just
but your
set
fucking frontal lobe wasn't fully developed
Dude,
until
I
25.
know, I
and society
know, man.
expects us to be full fucking functional adults at 18, and that's not how it goes. We go through a whole fucking decade of just basically dying as the teenagers we once were,
Yeah,
completely reinventing ourselves as the adults we are now, and you basically have to fucking grow up all over again. Scrub your brain of all the bullshit your parents fed you, because you know half of it was crap, and then dude, it's a nightmare, and you're expected to financially be able to figure it out at 25? You don't have the basic shit figured out at 25. That's
Listen,
crazy.
Ernell, I'm right there with you on this. But you know what? This is a pretty cool guitar, though.
That's what I was gonna say, dude. It's like Garrick's saying this, but I definitely spent like $600 of my my fucking college loans on fucking music equipment,
shit.
and it's just
I
fucking stupid
definitely did that.
shit, dude. Like, I bought a fucking
Dude,
like
I bought PC
$600
parts with my
piano.
fucking college refund checks, man. I bought gift subs to fucking Twitch, dude. That shit, that's worse. I don't know, dude.
I just had so many things that I was just like, yeah, dude, let's totally like, dude, I like even now as an adult, like that now that I do have money more like brain wrapped around it a little bit better. There's still some purchases I make today that I'm kind of like, all right, I'll just take that shot. You know what I mean? Like, so, like sometimes I still make a bad call. I was just making more of them when I was fucking 25, dude. And like,
I was making so many bad decisions.
awful fucking shows. Oh God, what is this?
That's all Warhammer. All of this is Warhammer. Everything in these containers is Warhammer. I have so much Warhammer, I don't have enough containers for my Warhammer. So you're talking about making purchases? Never mind that. Over here, Warhammer. Warhammer.
Oh God, there's
I
more.
want to show you guys something.
He has more.
You see this deck right here?
Warhammer?
I scanned this deck in. Guess how much this one deck is worth?
What?
Like, it's ridiculous, man. Even at 33,
Oh,
I'm financially fucked.
Oh yeah, it's like he's
Warhammer's ruined
do
me.
you have earbuds in?
I do.
Guess how this one? Okay, granted, I did not buy these all as
I was gonna
singles.
say you didn't buy
but
all of them as
I'm-
singles, but
I'm relating to Garrick on this right now. Guess how much this one deck is worth right now? I just scanned it in.
Like, if you just priced it out by card,
Yeah.
$350.
I'm gonna say 5. I'm gonna give you 5.
This deck is worth $947.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a lot.
Jesus.
Okay.
That's
All right.
I have another deck that's worth like $750 something dollars.
You sure?
I
does.
haven't even
Yeah.
scanned all my decks in yet.
And
but
you can find
that's
them
also-
at this address. I'm just
That's not counting my binder.
Yeah, no.
It's completely
yeah.
full of mythics and rares.
Yeah.
The whole thing.
Oh yeah, dude.
And
That's not-
some of
that's not
these are
counting
duplicate
all the
cards too.
accessories,
Yeah.
paint,
See, my
The
my
whole
thing is
boxes of unopened models.
I try to give myself a little bit of grace because I know that like as an adult male, we all gotta have like our hobbies, right? Like, we gotta have our thing that like sparks joy, right? It just so happens that I have like multiples of those things. that includes but is not limited to shoes, to $600 in food in a week, to a 4-pack of back scratchers.
I feel you on the food thing, though. Actually, dude,
$600 on food in a week?
No,
Yeah,
no,
dude, because
brother, I'm so with you.
There-
Food is actually a hobby for me. I dead ass will eat for enjoyment.
Dude, no, for real.
I'm guys, granted it took me a while to get here. I used to indulge a lot.
Yeah.
Like, my
Yeah.
stoned ass would sit here eating fucking
If we are talking,
Noodles
if we are
on-
talking fat, if we are talking fat guy, big back shit right now, and you are about to tell us how much weight you lost, Devin.
No. I'm talking about how much food I use.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
That's all I'm
All
talking
right.
about.
Carry on then. Portion control's okay.
No. Yeah. No, it took me a long time to get here, but my stoned ass used to be sitting here eating food all the time. Podcasts. They're not would be like, don't
You
eat,
would
and I'd
be-
be like, I don't
you
care. I'm
pull out
hungry.
Dude,
that
my
fucking
eating,
McChicken,
I just
dude, like-
eat at the weirdest fucking times, dude. 11 p.m.
Yeah.
dinner like is super normal for me.
See, my thing isn't
but
even so
so-
much
I
like
love you,
necessarily
love you.
like eating it all in like abundance. It's I like to take me and my partner out to a nice dinner. And then like I'm like, oh yeah, like that place actually sounds really good. Let's go try that next, right? And we go and we do that. And then like next thing you know, I'm like buying dinner for like us and our two friends. You know what I mean? And just like stacks and stacks and stacks. And
Or you ever gone out for lunch and then gone out again for dinner?
yes, definitely
Multiple
have.
times.
Uh-huh.
Actually, multiple
Or-
times. Actually, I've gone out for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
I've done that shit too, dude.
And
Ooh.
I've done that shit too, dude.
and I've gone to a show that same day, and I go to a bar after the show and I get food
Damn,
too.
did it fall on a payday or what?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it fucking did, dude.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
crazy. What he's not saying is that this was last week.
No, I've got
For real, though.
listen. I can't honestly not even talk about the food. Since I went sober, I saved so much fucking money on like not drinking.
Yeah,
Dude,
absolutely.
every
Alcohol's
time,
I bet, dude. Oh, I fucking bet.
expensive, bro.
every time
Yeah.
I would go to a show or every time I would go to the bar with friends, because I went a lot,
Yeah.
minimal I was spending was like $60.
Yeah.
Minimal.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah. Drinks are
Minimal.
expensive, dude, when you go out.
Every
That was
night,
4 drinks.
probably well, I would just drink like well and beer, so they were like $6 a drink, so
Sure.
it was
That's
more
fair.
like
I
you
like
know
cocktail.
it was more like 6 or 7, you know. I like how DJ and Ernell joined in.
We had to, dude. We fucking had to. Well, boys, my last question, and this is kind of gonna go to what Devin's going here for before we head on out here. You talked about where we've done good in the past 10 years. We've talked about where we've done bad in the past 10 years. I want to now ask you, gentlemen, where and what do you want to be doing well in the next 10 years? What do
I have
you
answers.
want to do to absolutely just fucking min-max your life in the next decade? DJ.
I want to level up in my time management because there's a lot of things I want to do, but like, I don't know, man. Like ADHD and whatever I got going on in my brain, just it's hard. Like I get, oh, you have 24 hours a day, you same as everybody else. I'm like, but like 8 of
Fuck
them
no,
I'm
I don't, dude.
sleeping.
8 of them were invisible to me.
Yeah, like
40-hour days.
Yeah.
I need 40.
you know what I'm
days.
saying? Like
Mhm.
I'm fucking, I'm working, and then like I need time for myself. Like, you know what I mean? Like I want to go to the gym. I want to like, you know, lose weight and like build some muscle, but you know, I just there's so much shit to worry about, and then I got like all these other projects I'm doing. I want to like make myself available to be able to cast on like moments notice, do this podcast, do my own content, like, you know what I'm saying? And I just like I wish I had better time management so I could just like things and like not, you know, and do them well and not have someone in my ear being like, oh, you're just lazy, dude, you just gotta go. Like, all right, bro, like what was wrong with you? why bullying me, bro?
Okay, time management. I'm into it. Devin, what about you?
I want to buy a house.
Buy a house. You want to buy one, not rent one. You want to
Yeah.
buy one.
I want to own a house.
Okay.
Straight up own.
That's a toughie.
I
That's a toughie,
want
but a
I
respectable
want
one.
my place. I want my place. As you guys have known, I have moved every year of my life
Many
over
times.
the past like 6 years.
Yeah, dude,
Many
for real,
times.
sometimes
Yes.
twice.
Yeah.
I'm over it. I'm finally in a spot where I don't think I'll have to worry about things for quite a long time. I
Sure.
plan on being here for a few years.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Good,
spacious.
good.
It's over 1,200 square foot. It's multiple bedrooms, bathroom. It's all nice. It's all brand new. I got everything I need here. You know.
Yep.
A
lot of space to jerk.
But
Mhm.
as my friend would say, room for activities.
Yep. There you go.
But I want to do that. I want to find a way to be self-sufficient that isn't requiring me to be somewhere 40 plus hours a week. I don't know what that looks like yet, but I want to figure that out. Really bad, because I want to have more time to do this. I want to have more time to pursue music and opportunities that come to me a lot. Ernell knows this. I've got approached even recently to fill in for 2 other bands and start touring for them, both with management deals and record label. But I have to really weigh my options and figure out, okay, how much time does this band need me versus how much time does this band need me? Can I do both? Do I have to pick one? Which one's going to be more lucrative? You know, stuff like that. Garrick, one of them you'll actually has is related to an endeavor that would actually take me out to you and with people you know too. But we can talk about that later, because I can't talk about it publicly yet. So we'll talk about it later.
Okay.
It's the.
I'm pretty sure I already know who it is.
The Salt Lake City Blues Brothers.
Yeah, sure.
You are you're close. You're not honestly.
Salt Lake shitty, dude.
Yeah. And let's put it this way. Let's put it this way. I have to pick up a baritone 7 string.
Yeah,
but
yeah, really know
but yeah, I want to pursue those endeavors and like actually like have fun doing it, because it's music is my passion. But you know, I want to be able to do those things and have it be rewarding in more ways than just me having fun being on the road, you know.
Sure.
And guys, this is the biggest ask, and I've been working on it and I feel like I'm getting there, but I just want to be like wholeheartedly content and happy.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
man. It's a big goal, dude.
That's a big goal.
It is a huge goal. And like a lot of that derives from what we talked about earlier, is cause, emotional response, and reaction to leading to other things. Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, putting that under control and making things more fulfilling and being happier with how things are going, you know.
Sure.
Which has been a big thing that I've already been going through. But really in 10 years, I want to be able to own my own home, make it my home, feel good about it, you know. I want him to be around for 10 more years. He got 13.
That's a big ask. That's a big ask.
He's doing really good. I actually had to take him to the vet not too long ago, and everybody's like, he's 13 years old. I was like, yeah. And they're like, he's actually doing very good.
Yeah.
So,
Hell yeah.
So, yeah, he's so cute. Look at that motherfucker.
10 years is a big ask, man. 13, goddamn.
Yeah.
I'm knocking on wood, but like, goddamn.
Dude, you don't see him in the day to day. He does not act like an old dog.
Sure.
At all.
Sure.
Yeah. And his physical went very, very well. No signs of cancer, no infection, very healthy, very active, very sporty, still jumping all over the place. He's a good boy. But yeah. Yeah. That's all I want.
Don't just want to be happy. Just wants to be happy.
Sure.
Happy and being able to do what I want to do. I mean, isn't that like layman's term at what everybody wants? You know?
Yeah.
A solidified home, being happy, and being content with what they do in life. You know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely, man.
I'll end that on fuck Donald Trump.
Absolutely.
Fuck
That's
Donald
right.
Trump.
6'7", baby. 6'7". Garrick, what about you? Where do you want to min max in your life in the next 10 years?
Uh, it's not. I mean, I guess it feels surface level, but at the end of the day, it's something that like I personally have been neglecting, and I just don't want to anymore. I just I want I'm finally without saying too much. I am like I'm getting back into music for the first time in like a half a decade, which I am taking very seriously, and I'm also
Hell yeah.
very excited about it. And it's coming together in a very interesting way. Like it's me and a couple of guys that I worked very closely with when I first moved to Utah, and life has life, and we've all come back full circle and decided that the three of us want to continue working on music together. And I'm really excited with what I think the music I think we're gonna make. I think it's gonna be really awesome, and it's something I want to continue to take seriously. And I'm not saying like I want to be like, you know, quit my day job or anything like that, but like I will put more energy into it to make sure it's something I maintain activity in for as long as I possibly can. Now that I've gotten my foot back in that door, I definitely don't want to close it again.
Sure. Yeah, that's fair enough, man. I
Hell
mean,
yeah.
you got a lot of talent, dude, so definitely don't put it to waste. Like, there's a place in the music industry for you, man. I don't know what that is.
I hope so.
But like,
I hope so.
There's something there.
Even if it's a small one.
Yeah. And the small one, it matters a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think the more I think about mine, the more I want to really just invest into my family. And just make my family as healthy and happy and thriving as much as possible. You know, like my daughter in 10 years is going to be 21 years old. So it's like I want to do everything I can in my power to like set her up with a good life and get her a great start and you know what she wants to do, and yeah, at that point she'll be looking at figuring out her own life as well. And so anything I can do to just, you know, like make my family happy and keep them secure, you know, like that's kind of like my big goal at the end of the day.
The goal.
Yeah. And I mean, and I thrive to show that as a dad that does things like this, that I don't need to, that there's a balance, right? There's a balance there. I don't have to sacrifice the things that make me happy just to make my kid happy. Like there's a lot of parents that are super fucking jaded in that kind of way, where they try to act like the only way that I'm ever going to be able to like take care of my kid is if I just sacrifice everything that I fucking love in this world. And like I aim to like show that
you
like
can love your life and your kid. It's weird that you think otherwise.
Yeah. And I aim to show that like it's possible. Like you can still have a thriving, wonderful life that's full of happiness and growth and content, like Devin said, without while still also making your family happy. You know, like that's you know, right now I think I'm doing a pretty damn good job, and you know, as the years go by, I only aim to make it even more fruitful. You know, like as things here pick up, and you know, the other things that I got going in my own life, like it's, yeah, I mean, like it's kind of like just like my biggest goal is like a family guy now. You know what I mean? You could call me Peter if you will.
You know, the horse is here.
Call me Peter. That's me. I'm that guy. Yeah, and then in the meantime, just like enjoying my own life because of it. You know, I want to see things. I want to do things. I want to have this like great, wonderful, experimental, crazy life with my partner, and like do cool things with you guys, and do cool things with, you know, my own art and the things that I love to do, and experience more video games, experience more movies, and just like I've weirdly crafted my life to be so peaceful in the past couple of years that I'm now in this perfect trajectory to just have maximum peace. Just maximum peace.
You min max.
I'll give you a maximum piece if you know what I'm saying.
And speaking of maximum peace, this has been the Shipwreck Show, where once a week, every week, various members of the Good Kraken crew gather together, discuss anything and everything, including the maximum peace that the Seven Seas has thrown our way. Don't forget to join the GK community on our Discord channel by clicking the link down in our description section below. And if you want more, follow and subscribe right here on YouTube to get updates when new episodes go live everywhere.
All the way.
Underwear.
We have to get going, everybody. But
Underwear?
until next
I
time,
don't
my
wear
friends,
any.
stay happy.
Man, fuck all
No,
that.
fuck you, bro.
Stay sad.
Fuck you, bro. I'll give you peace.
Maximum peace.
I thrive on negativity.